Today, I'm building Minecraft's first every color zoo with an enclosure for all 16 colors in Minecraft so that every mob blends in like a chameleon. And this massive zoo is all gonna start with the red enclosure, meaning all the blocks inside it must be red. So let's grab a bunch of crimson nylium. Let's kill this pig. And now we'll also grab a bunch of these red mushrooms and loads of these crimson roots. Then we'll get some mangrove wood and of course a bunch of red concrete and red concrete powder. So now I'm going to fill this entire area with crimson nylium, bone meal a bunch of these mushrooms to make trees, and finally build a red zoo wall around the perimeter of this enclosure. Which brings me on to the mobs in this red section. And first up of course is the mushroom, which should be pretty easy because we're literally surrounded by mushroom biomes. Let's go! So we'll grab this guy. And I'm also going to grab this guy. What is he doing? Let's go! All right, guys, welcome to your new home. Anyways, the second mob is a red parrot. No, it's the wrong color parrot. Gotta have a red friend around here. Are you kidding me? Why are you blue? Yes! Yes! The red parrot. We're going back to the zoo. Let's go. But now the final red mob is one you probably won't expect. But before we get it, I'm going to mess around with the vines and place some trapdoors around the place to create some really cool secret hiding places. And these will be extremely important later because in 8 days, I've invited my friends to play an insane tournament of camouflage hide and seek. And I've told them the winner will get $1,000. So I need to add as many OP secret hiding places as possible. Otherwise, I am going to go broke. So with the tournament getting closer and closer, let's get the final red mob. And for it, we're in the nether because we're looking for a strider. And I think I spotted one through here. Let's go. So to get this guy, let's make a warped fungus on a stick. Put a saddle on him. Ow. And walk him back over here. Now we can send him through this portal, but he has turned purple. So to make him red again, let's dig out a big area here and fill it up with loads and loads of lava. And now this guy is back to being red. Ow. Also, this lava is kind of orange, so let's get a few more striders just to cover it up. There we go, and that means the red enclosure is now complete, so we can move on to the light blue one. And the main material we're going to need for this one is going to be ice. So we'll get regular ice, packed ice, which we can get from these icebergs, and even some expensive blue ice. All right, now we're also going to need loads of light blue concrete and light blue concrete powder. But because we're going to need this for every single enclosure in this build, let's just get every color now. But to do this, we need to fix this machine because a dragon absolutely destroyed it. All right, there we go. The machine is fully fixed. So now we can place 4 different colors on this machine, turn it on, and now we should be getting loads and loads of concrete powder. Let's go. And whilst it's running, I'm going to be down here turning half of all this concrete powder into concrete. We've now got every single color of concrete and concrete powder. So for the light blue enclosure, I'm going to have the floor as regular ice blocks. Then I'm going to use packed ice and blue ice to make some ice spikes. Yeah, I think they look spiky enough. And then of course, I'm going to use this concrete to build the walls of the enclosure. And finally, the last thing I'm going to add is a bunch of light blue banners for the mobs to play with. Because here at the Lockdown Life Every Color Zoo, we care about our mobs. And speaking of mobs, the first one we're going to get is some allays. So we need to find a pillager outpost and force these guys to come with us. Oh no, I didn't bring my axe. Come on. All right, hold on. Leave me alone.